Lake Erie is the lifeblood of our region, driving tourism and providing drinking water for millions. But as the climate shifts, the threats facing the lake are evolving. While the fishing is better than ever, scientists say invisible dangers like chemical runoff and plastics are growing concerns. Meteorologist Davis Wells joins us now in the studio to break down this latest report from the Ohio Sea Grant. Davis.
That's right. Yeah, experts are saying Lake Erie is currently a mixed bag. I sat in on a detailed briefing yesterday with the director of the Ohio Sea Grant, who says while we are winning some battles, the war against pollution is changing due to warmer temperatures and wetter weather.
If you are an angler, the news out of Lake Erie is great. For nearly 7 years, the Western Basin has seen record numbers of fish. Dr. Chris Winslow, the director of Ohio Sea Grant, says the fishery is the strongest it has been in decades.
The walleye populations are still amazing. Our hatches every year have been very strong. So we've had about 6 or 7 years of really strong walleye hatches. And so the numbers look great.
However, the health of the water those fish swim in remains a work in progress. The primary target is the Maumee River. For years, the goal has been to reduce phosphorus runoff by 40% to stop harmful algal blooms. Dr. Winslow says recent data shows we are seeing a statistical drop in nutrients, but we aren't at the finish line.
If we remove 2019 because it was an anomalous year, we're actually seeing a 10% decrease in our Maumee River, at the mouth of the Maumee River. Not the 40% reduction we need to solve the bloom issue, but 10% is a long way towards that progress.
While farmers and state agencies use wetlands to filter that water, a modern threat is emerging: plastics. Over half of the plastics used in human history were produced in just the last 20 years. Combined with more intense rain events washing debris into the lake, it is becoming a critical issue.
We need to start getting away from the single-use plastics. So that would be the biggest one. A lot of our microplastics come from fibers, and so we're seeing that a lot of that comes from our washing machines.
Researchers are also now tracking forever chemicals known as PFAS. While they haven't found levels high enough to change fish consumption advisories yet, the concern is how these chemicals interact with a warming lake.
And Dr. Winslow noted that state programs like H2 Ohio are helping by building better, more efficient wetlands to trap these nutrients before they hit the lake. But he emphasized that heavy rain events are making that job much harder. Reporting in studio, Davis Wells, WTOL 11.